After going through one of the hardest bureaucratic hurdle to apply to go study abroad, I've had a slight delay on my semester's term. But I was just in time to make it to a jiu-jitsu competition. I had known about this competition since June of this year. It's currently October, and the competition is in 3 days. I decided I would join 2 days ago. Despite not being able to train for the last month and a half, I still feel that it was a good challenge for myself and it was a good experience to have. So I decided last minute with my coach. He also really supported more people coming to competition and just to have the experience of competition. 2 days ago, I went to jiu-jitsu class after like 2 weeks being away, and I tried to roll at my 90%, 80% effort, and I was exhausted and I was mounted. I couldn't escape guard. But regardless, I started training around almost 3 years ago. I was very undisciplined and very on and off due to injury, travel, work, personal life. I will be competing in the 82 kilos and the 85 kilos for Nogi. And I have a few days left, so I'm gonna try my best to prepare myself cardio-wise. I have been running despite not being consistent due to foot injury which I'm trying to fix. But I have been playing tennis, which is quite high intensity once a week, and I swam to try to improve my VO2 max. I think I can take on this challenge. I think cardio is a big pillar of it, but at the same time, I'm confident in my creativity, in my technique over the past 3 years of training, and I just believe that if I keep calm and if I can have a more positive mindset, which I talked to briefly with my coach 2 days ago, that just the desire to win can sometimes hamper you, especially early on in competition experience. So I'll take his advice and I will show up. The competition will be in Bangkok, which is a short way from Hanoi. So regardless, I'll be there for my team. I had one competition experience the prior year. I had one competition experience last year, and it was like really one of the most meaningful experience I've had, because growing up I've never really played any competitive sport. I remember playing soccer with my classmates, and we were like in a sort of competition against the other classes, but it wasn't as fun as a one-on-one sport competition, which I only experienced for the first time last year when I entered in the national jiu-jitsu competition here in Hanoi. So I'm gonna try to prepare my best. I've decided to do burpees, and I've decided to do some burpees. I've decided to do military burpees, 150 or 200, and sun salutations. I think the best way I can prepare myself is just to go through the motion and just grease the groove of my joints, have a good warm-up, and I will add to that some meditation time, because I think based on my last year's experience, it's a lot to do with breathing and controlling your breath and your heart rate and how you are mentally so that your body don't burn yourself out.